Hey everybody, welcome back to North Fork. I'm Derek, thanks for joining us today. So today we're going to be loading up some firewood. A friend of ours has some waterfront property close to us here. Had a big pile of logs, been here for a couple years, they've been cut down. So they're not green or wet or anything, they're pretty much ready to burn. And he just wanted to get rid of it, wanted it out of there. So been here 3 times, got a truckload and 2 big trailer full loads. There's a lot of wood, so there's several cords, 4 or 5 cord probably. And but so we got, I'm not sure if we can get it all on the trailer here today. I got some big pieces here to cut and load up, but we're gonna give it a shot. So Addie's here helping me right now, and she's trying to roll some logs over. So I'll give you a little shot here, show you what we're doing, what the logs are, and then we'll get working. All right, so here's a shot of some of the logs. Like I said, this is we've already taken several loads out of here. But there's some pretty big pieces back in there, some pretty big logs. Not the best wood. There was some oak, some birch, some maple. There is a little bit of pine mixed in, not very much, but so it's mainly all hardwood. Again, it's been cut for a couple years. It's been here in a pile. So we're gonna dig it out. We're gonna cut it up and load it in the trailer. So can't go wrong with free firewood. Say hi, Eddie. Sure, if you want to roll it up on there. Alright, so that's one stack on the trailer. So I will run a strap over that. I won't load them quite that high all the way back, but I like to have tongue weight, make sure that the trailer rides nice. So we're gonna keep cutting and stacking on the trailer. So when I'm cutting those, I'm using the Stihl MS261. It's got a 16-inch bar on it. These logs were pushed into a pile with a skid steer, some kind of a piece of equipment, so there's dirt all tossed around in them and everything. Last week when I was here, I couldn't even get any more logs out. They were all frozen in the ground. It's warmed up a little bit this week so I can get them out. But there's dirt all mixed in with it, all over the bark and everything. So 16-inch bar, there's not as many lengths to sharpen. But you know, I was struggling a little bit right there. The chain's getting dull already. I only have half tank through it. I sharpened it this morning before I came. But just cutting through that bark with all the dirt mixed in with it. Not to mention this is a flood zone, floodplain. So anytime there's flood, the trees get mud all over them and everything, and that actually gets into the wood. I can, just from knowing from cutting lumber and stuff too, that anything down by a creek or a river or any body of water is going to get dirt mixed in with in the wood, and actually it'll ruin your blades and your bar and your chains. So that's why I'm running a shorter bar, but I don't feel like sharpening this right now, so I am going to switch to the 038 and the 24-inch bar and see if we can get these cut up. There's no doubt about it, the bar on that 16-inch bar on the 261 was definitely dull. This has a sharp edge on it and just makes a world of difference. Alright, so there's the trailer all loaded up, ready to go. So I took a couple pieces off of the top on the front of the trailer, so I didn't end up strapping that down. We're only going 2 miles up the road, and 3/4 of it's our private dirt road, so shouldn't be any problems getting there. But there's a lot of wood on there. Trailer's 7 foot wide, 14 foot long, stacked probably on average 2 feet or 30 inches or so. Once it's all split, it's over 2 cord there probably. So that's quite the load here for a good afternoon. So we'll show you what's left. There's some big pieces here. I got most of the small ones. I'm just digging these big pieces out. There's a couple ones back here underneath those stumps. Started cutting into some of this big log here, and a couple pieces over this way. So probably another trailer load. I don't think I could get it on the truck if I brought the truck. So I'll probably unload this here yet this evening, this afternoon, or tomorrow morning, and bring the trailer back probably tomorrow and get another load, and hopefully we can call this project done. Then we just have to worry about splitting it and stacking it and getting it dry. So that's going to finish it up for this video. I'll probably get some videos of splitting it and stacking it. I know that's not real exciting, but it's what we got to do to get the firewood to dry and get heat for the winter. So I appreciate you sticking around to the end. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. Say bye.